Hello, and welcome to NHSN. I'm Dan DeVev.
And I'm Sarah McFadden. So Dan, do you happen to be a fan of say, Monopoly?
Yeah? You better be too.
Yeah, I am. And for all of you other Monopoly fans out there, listen up. Like many popular games, Monopoly has catapulted itself into the 21st century with a more modern makeover. It includes ATMs, modern playing pieces, and even songs such as Rihanna's Umbrella and Daniel Pewter's Bad Day playing after certain actions. We all know who's going to be first in line to buy it. Dan.
Anyways, attention all clubs. If you have not gotten your picture taken for the yearbook, please go to Mr. Cook's room in the 700s and tell him when your next meeting is so you can get your picture taken.
In honor of Valentine's Day, we're going to have a little love song lyrics quiz. You ready, Dan?
I am.
In Etta James's At Last, what is her heart wrapped in?
Maple glazed bacon. Next question.
Not quite. The answer is clovers. Okay, next one. Finish the lyric from Journey's Open Arms. But now that you've come back...
I want you to leave.
Wrong again. It's turn night into day. Next, what preposition ends Jim Croce's Time in a Bottle?
The one with the diamond ring?
Wrong.
Oh my god.
It's with. Okay, last one. In The Pretenders' I'll Stand By You, how many times is the title repeated in the chorus?
16 times?
Try 3. So Dan clearly failed this quiz, but I totally got 100.
Sure you did. Speaking of knowledge, as most of you know, last week was National History Day, where Needham High School sophomores in Accelerated History presented their projects to judges, parents, and classmates. If you weren't able to see the exhibits, here's a closer look at last Thursday's National History Day.
Last Thursday was National History Day, a huge project for all our sophomores. The following students are moving on to the regional competition: Danielle Penny, Hannah Behar, Justine McLaughlin, and Ali Fasano, Hannah Quarterman, Caroline Cran and Elizabeth Thornton, Francis Arbogast and Quentin Panier, Caitlin Hallswan, Kenneth Lynn, Matt Lerner, Maddie Zwarello and Jordan Starr, Laura Tierney, Alexandra Kerbel, Janessa McQuivy, Tamar Segev, Shahar Abraham, Yanni Chen, David Libby, Megan O'Connell, Maddie Weil, Jamie Agronaut, Rachel Neckis, Karina Andrescu, Michelle Lee, Liz Huang, Emma Castilia, Anna Kakuzo, Thomas Callgrove, Paul Bloom, and Alex Osborne. Congratulations to all, and good luck.
Wow, some impressive projects there. There's another holiday coming up, the Chinese New Year. To celebrate the Year of the Tiger, the NHS Mandarin classes are hosting a celebration in the Needham High School cafeteria tonight from 6:30 to 8 p.m. There's going to be some music, some impressive Chinese yo-yo, a traditional lion dance, and Chinese food. And it's only $2 admission. How could you go wrong? Let's see how sports are doing.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back to sports. I'm Eric Feldman. Last Friday night, the boys basketball team faced the Norwood Mustangs at home. The boys had already clinched a spot in the state tournament prior to this game, but look to continue their momentum into the postseason and keep their hopes alive for a home playoff game. Let's go to the highlights.
No highlights from Norwood, but the Rockets were able to beat the Mustangs 45-35. Tonight, they face Newton North right here at the A-Gym. Be there 5:15.
On Saturday night at Babson, the boys hockey team played a game against Norwood, but this was more than a game. A ceremony was held for injured Norwood player Matt Brown, who was recovering in the hospital after a serious neck injury in their January 23rd game. There's enormous support for this family, and a fundraiser was held at Babson during the game to try to raise money to support Matt Brown. As for the game itself, the number 4 seeded Rockets tried to keep the emotions aside as they took on a challenging Norwood team. Let's go to the highlights.
Before the game, both Needham and Norwood honored injured player Matt Brown, and fans were able to raise over $1,500 for Matt Brown's fund. When the game started, though, it was all Rockets as they were able to cruise to victory 7-2. They play Newton North this Saturday.
Also, both boys and girls basketball teams take on our basketball rival Newton North tonight in the A-Gym. Boys' game starts at 5:15, and the girls' game will follow that. Everyone should be there. That's all for sports for this week. Tune in next week for more updates. Back to you guys.
To all you pancake lovers who were heartbroken after the restaurant burned down in 2008, Needham will soon be home to Bickford's restaurant once again. Linda Miley, regional manager for Bickford's, said the new restaurant could be open as soon as the end of this month. The restaurant, when it reopens, will offer more than breakfast foods, Miley said. It will open as grill-style restaurant. This is the best news to hit Needham in months, in my opinion. Well, what's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other name, would smell as sweet.
Did you seriously just quote Shakespeare?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. But you know, we have some pretty interesting names here in the Needham High School community. Let's learn more about them.
Have you ever wondered what's in a name or where your name came from? Well, This week we're doing a segment on names.
My name's Caitlin.
And do you know where it comes from?
No.
Do you know why your parents chose it?
Nope. They liked it.
I'm Ben Pasco Anderson.
Okay, and do you know where those came from?
Pasco was actually Paskowitz, which was actually Littman, but they all got changed because they sound kind of Jewish, and my family couldn't get jobs.
My name came from... Ask my mom.
No idea where Michael came from. My parents deciding that it was Michael. Charles came from... I'm going to go with my great-grandfather from Venezuela.
I just prefer Mo.
And what do you know where the name comes from? Like the heritage?
I don't know.
My name is Jeff because it begins with a J, and my birth mother really liked names that began with J, so all my other brothers are also J. James, Josh, Joe, Jeff, me.
My name is Gabriel Arturo Stoker Nardi.
And do you know where your first name came from?
No. Mountains?
So what's your name?
Alyssa.
Where does it come from? Do you know the heritage?
No.
Do you know why your parents chose it?
No.
No?
My grandfather died when my father was 6 years old, and my father changed his last name to Higgins from White.
For more information about your name and where it comes from, go to www.behindthename.com.
Hi, I'm Ben, and I'm on the Student Advisory to School Committee and also President of Student Council.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I'm the Junior Class Vice President.
We have a few updates and announcements to make on behalf of Student Council.
First, as you may know, Student Council conducted homeroom surveys about the new tardy policy.
We found that almost every student thought that this policy was unfair, and we have been working on changing it.
We're also going to start playing music every morning over the PA system from 7:55 to 8 a.m.
This way, if you walk into school and you hear music playing, you know that you still have time to get to class.
Soon, we'll be sending out sheets to homerooms so you can request what songs you want played.
Also, as you may have heard, to help alleviate crowding in the cafeteria, we've gotten permission to implement a new junior study lunch privilege.
Starting after February vacation, if you're a junior and have a study during lunch period, you will have open campus privileges and can go out to lunch.
This program is only a pilot, and if a privilege is abused, it can be taken away. So please respect these guidelines.
We look forward to bringing you more updates from Student Council in the future.
Thanks, guys. Coming up on February 26th from 7 to 10 p.m. is the Wherever the Wind Blows concert. It's hosted by the First Church in Needham Unitarian Universalist Youth Group, and all proceeds will go to help the victims of Hurricane Katrina. Bands include One Size Fits Most, From Out of Nowhere, Sophie London, and many more. Come on out, listen to some great music, and support an even better cause.
Well, that's all the time we've got this week.
Remember, it's your school and your news.
Thanks for watching, and
see you in 2 weeks.
Thank God this episode's over. That'd be weird. It's gonna get freaky naughty. My impression of a hot dog. Yeah, we understand, but ready.
Will you stop talking? Your voice is so irritating today.
Oh, Ziga! I need to go to the bathroom so bad. Kevin!
What's his name?